Hello out there, Facebook friends. My name is Richard Deacon. I've been on Vandalism for a while, and I've had a few people say some things to me. This started about a year ago, which happened to be the time I went to court to get a restraining order on a gentleman that's starting to ruin my business. I moved to Petrolia, raised my daughter, became a single father when she was 1.5 years. My ex said, I don't want to be married, don't want to be a mom, I don't love you. Enough said, I moved here to raise her. Of course, that wasn't all her fault, because the chemistry really messed up her mind having a kid. And she just changed. And she's bipolar. Me, myself, I live with the blues, but that's because of pain and constant harassment by assholes. But life goes on. That's all I know. Now, I've gone through a lot. I've dealt with a lot of bad things. I moved to a conservative town. And, conservatives, if you're on welfare or disability, you're stealing their money. So I have people say things like, if you can garden, how come you don't have a job? Or, you don't deserve to be on a disability. And in fact, I was living with the blues at the time. My wife left me with a 1.5 year old baby, and, it's hard to be happy. So, it was the way it was, and I had people pick fights with me, kick my dog. I had my dog poisoned. I had my dog's mouth glued together. And I had my dog stolen. She was old, she was blind. Beautiful dog, I loved her so much. But I've been under attack for close to 16 years now. Very tired, but I never give up. I'm not a great musician, and I love writing music. And songs I've been posting lately are all about how I dealt with all this abuse. I wrote songs. I've been called an activist because a lot of these problems are because I was fighting for my daughter's human rights. You see, when you're in Canada and on a disability, they take the support payment away, and they call it an income for me, even though it says in the divorce papers it's for my daughter. So I fought for that. And I basically told people, if you're conservative, vote. You vote for child abuse because, to take away money is a human rights abuse, because you cannot deny people money because of their health. They were denying my daughter that money, and I started fighting for it. And I haven't given up. I believe it's a crime. I believe it's a shameful, disgusting way to buy votes. Because my problem started when the conservatives decided to say, hey, people are stealing your money, they're on welfare, and they're on disability. When you create a hate crime, when you focus the blame on the financial problems of your province, on the poor and the sick, that's a shameful, disgusting display of government. But I keep moving forward. Now, this person apparently has been saying some really nasty stuff about me. I think the first person that pointed out to me was Angelo. I love you, man. I hope you don't think I'm the person they're saying I am, because I'm not. And Ivana and Susan. And I got a list. It was group 33, ZAD-ZR. I started hearing that, but nobody has told me what these people are saying, so I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but it's not my ex-wife. That I know for a fact. And if you want to find out, ask simple questions. Then tell me what the answers were. Where were you married? What was the first thing, where did you meet? Where did you take your honeymoon at? And if you get these all answered right, then either someone that knows a lot or it's my ex-wife. But I hope it's not. I asked her face to face. Someone pointed out the BBB, whatever her name is, from Siberia. We were in group 33. Zadzidar, we heard that one. Now this one here is interesting. It's fuckface. That's my old drug dealer saying. He's a psychopath, and he's pretty much been doing some nasty stuff. And I kind of think he's the one that poisoned my dog, that flattened all my tires and stole my signs. Like, I've had lots of vandalism too. Very expensive when you just... I had a heart attack, and I've been fighting for 2.5 years to get my life together, financially. Own your own business, heart attack, nobody gives a hoot. You know, and then there's another ones that are. But it started with, this person friended me, and I think her name was Lyrica Lynn from Sarnia. Then they moved her to California. I had someone in my cab start, and I knew her. She's friends with a guy that's trying to ruin my business. You know, saying stupid things like, I'm not wearing any underwear, and I was so molested on the boat. You know, and I got to change my hair color because, you know, I live in California now. These people are sick. You know, I've had my health and welfare, you know, threatened 6 times. The reason the cops aren't doing anything because one of the psychopaths is related to a cop, and this cop's son bullied my daughter in grade 7 and tried to bully me last year. All in all, it's been a really disgusting existence. But I love my daughter. My daughter means everything to me. I have raised her myself since she was 1.5 years, and I raised a great girl, a very intelligent girl, great marks in school. She's an artist. She can play 3 different instruments a little bit, but she tries. She's good in clarinet and got put right into the band once she started because she could find the tone and she had nice texture to her notes. My daughter means everything to me. I've always been there for her. That's why I went on the disability, because my back surgery, and I had to have that so I can keep walking. I still got lots of pain, but hey, Mother Nature helps with that. I survived, and I'm going to survive. But I want to say one thing. If you believe that I'm that person that this person is making me out to be, then don't be my friend. Don't send the music. You know, I love y'all. I love music. Music is the one thing that's kept me alive. My daughter is the other. She's the main reason I'm still here. You know, she means everything to me. But if you think I'm this bad person, let me know, and I'll just go away. You know, like, and for those that have kept with me and have believed in me, I thank you so much. Like, I would never hurt anyone. You know, I moved here. I was a biker because I had long hair, and then I heard rumors I was a drug dealer. That's because I smoked pot. I had rumors that I was a violent person. I have experienced the most disgusting community effort I've ever seen just because of the lies of a few men. And people believe these. One guy was a deacon of a church. You know, most of them that are doing it now are Catholics. My old backup singer, you know, sociopaths. Of course, I've been accused of being a psychopath, then they realized I didn't have the confidence for that. Now I'm paranoid, which is not pretty interesting, but I have paperwork and really good excuses. And I can prove I'm not paranoid, because quite frankly, you know, I really don't care what people think of me. I just live my life. I don't bother anyone. I have a good daughter. She's in college now. I'm missing her greatly. She changed her course. But she's everything to me. My daughter and I have bonded so much. She tells me everything. And I support everything that she does. So, I don't know what else to say. I am going to the Attorney General because the police have finally stopped things, but I had to threaten the Attorney General. That was interesting. But I still think the fact that my daughter was bullied, and I've been bullied by cops, as far as I'm concerned, there should be some kind of investigation, and I hope they do it. I'll probably be the bad one, but I haven't showed any violence, and, you know, I don't think I will unless they touch me, and I will fight back. But I hate violence. I find words are the only way you can solve anything. And these people don't know how to talk or discuss or debate. They just know how to hate. So thank you very much for those that haven't given up on me or haven't believed. But these people, it's not my ex-wife. It's some crazy people. So thanks for listening, and for those that don't believe me, you take care, and I'm cool with it. I'm not a bad person. I love my daughter, and she means everything to me.